Today I'll be looking at the construction of angles: 60 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 75 degrees, 120, 135 degrees. First one, to construct a 60-degree angle. Next step is to open my compass to suitable radius. Scribe an arc to cut the line. At the point where the arc cuts the line, use that point as center. Scribe another arc. It's important that you use the very same radius that you used to draw the first arc to scribe your second arc. Final step is to draw a line to the point where both arcs meet. Do remember to insert the angle. (60 degrees). To construct a 30-degree angle, first step is to draw line AB. Next step is to open your compass to a suitable radius. It's important to note, in order to construct a 30 degree, you must first construct a 60 degrees, then bisect the 60 degrees. So first I open my compass to a suitable radius, scribe an arc. At the point where the arc cuts line AB, using that point as center, scribe an arc. I scribe one arc there, and I continue up here with the same radius. At the point where both arcs meet here, that's my center, scribe an arc to cut the previous arc. It's important to note that I do not have to, I could use a different radius from that radius. Next step is to draw a line through this point. This is my 30 degrees, 30-degree angle. Next activity is the construction of a 45-degree angle. This can be done one of two ways. First step is to draw my line. Let's label this line AB. From point A, open my compass to a suitable radius, scribe an arc. At the point where the arc meets line AB, using that point as center, scribe an arc, my first 60. I'm going to construct a 90 degree first, then bisect the 90 degree to get my 45. So my first arc, second arc. I'm going to bisect between the 60 and the 120 to get my 90. Now that I've created my 90-degree angle, I will be bisecting these 2 points to get my 45-degree angle. So I readjust my compass to a suitable radius. Here as center, scribe an arc. Without changing the radius, go to this point, square my next arc. So first, I open my compass to a suitable radius, and I'm using this same line. I could also create a next line down here and also use it, but this line can work also. So again, I go here, first arc, second arc. Final step is to draw a line through the point where both arcs meet to point A. And this is my 45-degree angle. Next angle is my 75-degree angle. First step is to draw horizontal line. Again, I'm going to label this line A, B. From point A, for this I will need to construct a 90-degree, then bisect between the 90 and the 60. Again, choose a suitable radius, draw my first arc at the point where the arc meets line AB, use that point as center. Using the very same radius, square my first arc. Oh, look what we have here. This is not long enough. So what I do, I simply go back to A, continue. Now I'm going to teach you a little technique that you can use just in case you don't have enough space above. You can also scribe below. So I'm scribing this arc below as shown. We normally scribe above. Well, we could scribe above, but we could also use this also. Next step is to draw a line through this point. If from here to here is 60, from here to here is 30, 75 is 60 plus 15. We have our first 60, from here to here is 30, so we're going to bisect between the 60 and the 90 to get our 75. To do that, again, open my compass to a suitable radius, scribe my first arc, here as center, scribe arc number 2. Then draw my line from here. That's my 75-degree angle. Now on to my 120-degree angle. First step is to, we'll be doing 135. 120 is very easy. First line, A, B, from point A, open my compass to a suitable radius, and I'm going to scribe an arc From here, I go 1, 60, 60, 120, and I will need a full 180. If from here to here is 60, plus another 60, 120, 135 is 60, plus 60, plus 15. So I'm going to bisect between these 2 points to get the 30, then further bisect that 30 to get the 15. To do that, place my compass here, suitable radius, scribe an arc, come up here, do the very same thing. Then I'm going to bisect between the 120 and the 150. So this is 150. There we go. So the 120 would have been here, which is pretty much self-explanatory. Thanks for watching.